Alright guys, so a little bit of a tragic story today. We actually know of a guy that is here local in Florida, very present at the reptile shows and in the community, that got his reptile store taken from underneath him. After being in that store for over 10 years, they basically are not renewing his lease, and now he is forced to find a completely new place with tons of animals, tons of employees, and so on and so on in a short period of time. I'm going to let him tell you the story, and if you want to support him, make sure you check out the GoFundMe or just buy some animals from him.
Hey guys, Josh Barger here, long-term Martin County resident and owner of Aquatic and Exotic, and familiar face at all your local and non-local reptile shows in southeastern US. I have been given some bad news. We were given 60 days to leave our shop premises due to they're selling the property, and we're here asking for your help. What happened was we received a letter from an attorney that they're not renewing our lease, and our lease ends this month. Within 5 days, I have to clear out this whole store and be off the property, and we still haven't found a location. This is what turned into a childhood dream, became reality. I was very young. I started volunteering at Underground Reptiles, and I used that as a stepping stone to my dreams, except I added aquatics because I was very, very interested in aquatics as a kid. And it started when I was about 8 years old.
How long until you actually decided to get your own store?
28. From 8 years old, fast forward to 28 years old is when I started my own store. I had an investor invest into the shop, and we slowly built the shop over the years. When we started, the shop was barren. The shelves and caging wasn't here like it is now, but we've just continuously over years reinvested into the store. We've had people travel all over the US to come see this place. We're in the middle of breaking everything down, but this is our reptile section. We have a lot of empty environments, but hopefully one day soon they'll be filled. Turtle Island, and these are all 40 breeders. We're doing a leopard gecko sale of some adult leopard geckos. A lot of our animals are produced in-house. All of our leopard geckos, a lot of our monitors, a lot of our boas, ball pythons, all produced here. This is our wall of surrenders. We've been getting a lot of surrenders lately, and we decided to dedicate this wall to animals either TLC that need some help or need to be rehomed that were dropped off. As long as you have or buy the appropriate habitat for them, you'll get the animal for free. These are a lot of our baby tortoises that were all hatched here.
So you have a separate facility?
Yeah,
I have like a breeding facility?
Yeah, and a lot of our tortoises are actually out back, but I do have a gecko facility and a snake facility that's already full. I can't put this stuff there. There's no room. A lot of people recognize E.T. and the Gremlins from
the reptile shows.
Reptile shows.
What do you say, about like 50% of the store was reptiles?
And 50% is aquatics, which we're going to walk into. We're starting to break that down. The aquatics started right here. This is where all of our for sale aquariums would be, or all the glass basically.
Yeah.
We had displays. Big display there. That's 400. That's 400. I had a 500 that we recently sold. The entire childhood dream in life is being lost, and we're in a very difficult situation financially, because it's been slow. Business has been slow, and they only gave us 60 days.
Yeah.
And in the area, the property values have tripled, and so has the rent. What I pay here in rent I cannot find a place less than 3 times the amount. And that was very shocking. I thought it was going to be an easy, find another location, move this stuff, and open up shop there. But unfortunately, it going from $4,500 a month all the way up to $12,000 to $18,000 a month for the same square footage is pretty shocking. And if you go up and down where I'm located on US 1, you'll see a lot of vacancy in the plazas because a lot of small businesses are going out of business, and they're going to the warehouses and taking over the warehouses, and I can't even get into a warehouse right now. A few eels that need a home. If someone can prove that they can give these guys a great home and spend a lot of money on them, they can have them for free. They just need a home.
I'm not gonna lie, watching Josh go through his store and explain to me everything that was going on was a little tough, because I just know what it's like to build your whole dream and just to have it taken away from you at a moment's notice is just heartbreaking. But what I do love about this community is that oftentimes when we are down, we help each other back up. So that is why I wanted to make this video, to inform you guys, especially if you're in Florida, you have definitely seen Aquatic and Exotic at a Repticon show. And you know, sometimes people need a hand, and if we are in a position to give them a hand, I think we should. It just speaks more volume of ourselves and of our community than you could even put into words.